Knives, axes, and bows, oh my, it's the Sticks and Stones edition of the Black Ops 3 Overpowered Top 5 Plays of the Week. Kicking off the countdown are a bunch of clips at the number 5 spot, going cross-map right here. Sebastian Rowe is going end-to-end from one side of Hunted to the other as this axe gets stuck right in the side of the dome right there. Deacon 88 right off a spawn in round number 2 of Domination, hops up, tosses out the axe. It will connect. Let's check it out from the third-person perspective here. Look at the amazing spiral on this axe. Call him Aaron Rodgers with that amazing accuracy right there. Suicide Drop Bear also right off a spawn, taking advantage of the Safeguard robot right here. Tosses out his combat axe. Look at the distance on this motherfucker. This is like a Steph Curry three-pointer right here. Bounces right off of the railroad tracks and into the lap of the enemy right there. Monster 2228 tosses up his combat axe, and you know Newton's law of gravity. What goes up must come down right here, right on top of a guy trying to defuse the bomb. Look at how high this shit goes. We're going on top of the mountains right there, baby. But you see here the combat axe comes down, bounces off the bomb site, and will connect with the person trying to defuse. Then we've got Topo HDOP. Like Drake is going back to back right here. Here's the first combat axe. I think that guy was around the corner, but no matter. It does connect, and in the next round right here, he tosses out yet another combat axe, and it will get that player before going around that truck. And at the number 4 spot, we're sticking with the Paul Bunyan theme here as Loving Knives gets behind these guys. There's one, there's two, there's three, does a miss and another miss, but third time is a charm for that oh my quad feed. Then we've got Peak Gaming right here, gets up close and personal with that first axe. Get the fuck out of here, bitch, for the second one. There is the third, gonna run over, slide into it right here as he sees the fourth play right there, and then a fucking sentry gun guy will end up getting taken down by that axe. That is a Five Guys burgers and fries. And at the number 3 spot, we're going stabbing with the stabbing turd, really living up to his name right here as he picks up a McDouble. Toss that shit on the grill. Sees this guy going over towards the tank right here. Eventually will stab him right in the back. E2 Brute as he grabs a second. And here comes a third right there, but he's not done yet, folks. He's got one more guy that he sees up in the top roof of the chapel right here. He's going to head up to the second floor and take him out right there for that 6-man spree. Maddie's Day 21 also is going to pick up 2. Let's make that 3. Cable, internet, and phone, all for 1 low monthly rate, but he's not done yet as he sees another. And another one. Call him DJ Khaled. And another one right there. That is a 6-man spree before getting taken down into his reject. In at the number 2 spot, call him Katniss Everdeen. It's Rave Fresh right here, pulling out the crossbow as he's going to pick up 2. Then 3. Then 4. Coming around the outside. There's 5, 6, and 7 with that Sparrow before finally getting taken out right there. In at the number 1 spot, though, we're going rippering with Javier Reyes right here as he's going behind the robot. Will take off the back of that guy's head right there. There's the 3rd. How about 4? Sliding over here for 5 and number 6 and number 7 right there. Sees nobody in the cabbage patch, but sees 2 more players and will ripper both of them right there for that 9-man ripper spree. If you got something that you'd like to be featured in the series, be sure to send it in overpoweredplays@gmail.com. Subject top 5, and be sure to include your channel so I give you proper credit. If you've sent me in a clip, no reason to send it in again. I will email you if I have a problem with the clip. Some of you guys have been sending in the same clip week after week after week. I got you already, bro. I get about 50 to 60 clips every single week for this series. Not all of them can be in the top 5 plays. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like.